Welcome to Upper Michigan Source Weather on Demand. I'm meteorologist Carl Bonak, and on the 15th of December, the official high, what a warm day, 42, the low extraordinarily warm, at least as of late afternoon, 39. We put it all together, over 20 degrees above average. We're as warm now as we were cold during the peak of the cold wave back in November, but off that record high of 51 in 1997. And temperatures across the rest of the country, well, they're starting to cool off because of high pressure building in from Canada. And what we have is the big ridge that built in over the weekend, brought the warmth. Now in the eastern U.S., a developing trough here in the central means changes in our weather. This low pressure area will move through the Great Lakes to the south of us, so rain will gradually change over to snow from west to east tonight into Tuesday. The low moves through, and then this is a quiet pattern. The high out of Canada has some colder air with it, but not really cold, no Arctic air, and that high slowly builds in, and by Thursday, right on through the weekend, the way it appears in this type of pattern, we should have this high centered close by. So some quiet weather after the snow, and then temperatures, well, they'll only be near to somewhat actually above average with no Arctic air to feed in. The precipitation as of late this evening will be spreading across the UP, and the snow in Minnesota will start to move to the east as the colder air filters in. That cold, well, you can see it really cold up to the northwest. We'll tap some of this as the low passes to our south, but we really won't get all that cold. The Arctic air should stay up to the north. Temperatures overnight will actually be tomorrow morning's lows at sunrise in the upper 20s at Houghton, also at Ironwood, low 30s, Iron Mountain and Marquette, then the middle 30s in the eastern UP. Those temperatures will likely fall during the day as this low starts out over southern Lake Michigan, then works through the lower peninsula. The snow rain line in the morning will be over the central UP. That will spread to the east during the course of the day. Then we're expecting by evening the low to be nearing Lake Huron. Some snow will probably still be falling over the northern UP. In fact, the snow could actually pick up some on Tuesday night because, well, somewhat colder air will work across Lake Superior and enhance the snowfall over parts of the north. Then on Wednesday, we may still have some snow lingering, some accumulating snow in the morning over the northern UP. Slowly, the snow will diminish as that low slowly pulls out. Then the high pressure area builds in. As far as snow amounts go, through the day on Tuesday, 1 maybe up to 2 inches for much of the northern UP and the west. 2 to as much as 4 inches could fall, though some of it will melt initially from the Ironwood area through parts of the Copper Country into the Marquette area. Then more snow is expected over the northern UP for Tuesday night into Wednesday. In fact, we could have some pretty good snow totals out of this over the long haul before this is done on Wednesday. However, we don't expect any heavy snow to be falling, just light to moderate during the entire event. Your TV 6-day forecast. You can see the temperatures, they fall back closer to average, and then as we move into the weekend, it looks rather mild. Highs should be in the 30s, but lows at night still in the teens. It won't be as warm as it was this past weekend.